and we're in for a pretty quiet weather pattern over the next few days. So for this evening, if you're heading out and about by 7 o'clock, we'll be at 30 degrees, so still very chilly by 9:26, mid-20s by 11, and overnight lows will gradually drop down to the low 20s across much of the Denver metro area by early tomorrow morning. We hit 45 today out at the airport. That is 1 degree above our typical seasonal normal, nowhere close to our records of a high of 65 and 19 below zero set back in 1984, but it was still really cold this morning. We hit a low of 12 degrees out at DIA. Temperatures outside still on the mild side, pretty seasonal for this time in January. Arvada and Boulder both at 40 degrees, low 30s now filtering into Castle Rock, Parker, and Elizabeth, but overall a really pretty end to this Saturday across the state. A live look from our Viera wireless camera near Burlington and from City Park. We'll just see a partly cloudy sky for tonight, dry conditions across the state, and it's mentioned it is going to stay pretty quiet over the next few all across Colorado. No watches or warnings, just some high clouds out west. Last winds over Berthoud Pass pretty gusty at 38 miles per hour, but in and around the metro area and eastern plains, all is relatively calm at this hour and will stay that way through the overnight. Temperatures into the mountains currently in the teens and low 20s through Gunnison, Aspen, and Eagle up through Steamboat. It is going to be a frigid night out into the mountains with temperatures dropping down to the single digits. Now by late tonight, this is stopped at 8:30. You can see not too much activity going on up and down the I-25 corridor and eastern plains. Just some high clouds with dry conditions through tomorrow. By 12:30, winds will be gusty at times over the far eastern plains. It'll be upper 40s to near 50 degrees for highs tomorrow in and around the metro, with mountain towns seeing right around freezing, with lows tomorrow night dropping down to the single digits and teens once again. So for this evening, expect a low of 24 downtown, 25 through Highlands Ranch, only 1 in Krebling, 9 in Winter Park. We'll continue to see some below zero readings up through places like Eagle, Steamboat at 5, and then across much of eastern Colorado, mainly experiencing mid to upper teens by early morning. A few degrees warmer are expecting for tomorrow. Our high temperatures will be in the upper 40s to near 50 in most spots, down through Highlands Ranch into downtown Evergreen at 46. Winds will stay relatively calm across the Front Range, but gusty at times, especially over our higher mountain passes. Mostly sunny skies for Martin Luther King Day on Monday. So whatever plans you have for the rest of the weekend, if you're heading to the stock show, it's going to be pretty mild. Still want to coat through the evening hours, but daytime highs will be in the low 50s once again for Monday, upper 50s on Tuesday. Now it'll be Wednesday that we're tracking our next storm system. It'll bring us some widespread mountain snow, mainly just snow showers, not a huge major snow maker, but the chance for some rain will filter in Wednesday afternoon. And then as we round out the end of the week and head into next weekend, a pretty decent weather pattern, especially for this time in the winter here across the Denver